Hi, I'm Sean with SFP, and this is a monthly wrap-up of SFP's activities for March 2019. It's been a busy month for SFP with a lot going on, starting with Seafood Expo North America. SFP was on hand as usual, both to conduct meetings of our various supply chain roundtables, or SRs, and also to participate in various other in-person events. SFP CEO Jim Cannon kicked things off with a Target 75 luncheon. Cannon spoke to a packed room about the origins of the initiative, which he said was born in part out of successes with improvement projects in whitefish.
The whitefish story gave an example of what could happen if enough of the industry came together and agreed on a common set of priorities to go chase. They could change the world. They could change the world. That's what they did. So we thought, well, let's see if we can get the rest of the industry excited about this. Maybe there are other seafood sectors, other types of seafood, where a little bit of organization and a little bit of a push, we can emulate what happened in whitefish.
Cannon noted there was evidence that even in the past year alone there has been significant progress toward the initiative's goals, with 32% of seafood volumes in the T75 sectors already meeting the criteria, and with growing interest in new improvement projects, he predicted another 28% more could soon be added, putting the sectors overall more than halfway toward the 75% goal. To get the rest of the way, Cannon asked industrial stakeholders to get involved with improvement projects and supply chain roundtables.
If you have friends in Japan who buy a lot of tuna, fresh frozen, sashimi grade, please talk to Tom. We need your help to get those companies to the table. We have a few of them there already. If you do business in squid and know who some of the big South Korean importers are into South Korea, please come forward, talk to Sam, talk to Pedro, talk to Carmen. We need those guys on board, and so on and so forth. There's a list of these things that each of the SRs is working on.
And if you're interested in seeing Cannon's entire presentation, we'll be sure to link to it in the description below. Along with the luncheon, Cannon also moderated a panel on the Expo's conference program this year, discussing the need to scale up improvement projects in order to drive positive change. He discussed the issue with Jack Scott, VP of Sustainability and Responsible Sourcing at Nestle, Hamish Walker, Chief Operating Officer at Seattle Fish Company, and Mario Alfonso Miranda, President of the Committee for the Sustainable Management of the Southern Pacific Jumbo Flying Squid, or Kalamazoo. You can read more about all of these events on SFP's blog, where we've posted a full recap, and we'll be sure to link to the appropriate posts there as well. Also in Boston, SFP announced 8 companies: Aquastar, Artisan Catch, Orca Foods LLC, Del Pacifico, Inland Seafood, Meridian Products, Ocean Garden Products, Santa Monica Seafood, and Seattle Fish Company have all agreed to donate a total of $12,000 to an effort to protect the endangered vaquita porpoise from illegal gill nets. All 8 companies are U.S. importers of Mexican seafood and all participate in SFP's Mexican Seafood Supply Chain Roundtable. The money will go to Vaquita CPR, a coalition that is working to remove gill nets from the waters of the upper Gulf of California. The nets are threatening the species, which is dwindling in number to less than 2 dozen. And one other big announcement that we made in Boston this year: SFP's aquaculture team unveiled a new aquaculture improvement project is in the works, which will be focusing on zonal management of shrimp farms in Indonesia. The project is planned to take place over the next 2 years in East Java. SFP is working to coordinate the project together with Conservation International, IDH, the Sustainable Trade Initiative, and Longline Environment. The Indonesian Ministry of Marine Affairs and Fisheries, the Indonesian Ministry of National Development Planning, and the Financial Service Authority of Indonesia will all be collaborating on the project as well. SFP has named U.S. and Italy-based seafood importer and distributor Panapesca its newest Target 75 champion. Target 75 champions make a specific commitment to support SFP's Target 75 initiative. Panapesca has been a leader in SFP's squid and octopus supply chain roundtables since the SRs first formed. British retailer and SFP partner company Tesco is joining a growing number of companies taking part in the Ocean Disclosure Project, or ODP. Participants in the program produce an online profile that offers details about the company's seafood sourcing, including fishery management, catch method, and environmental impact. ODP project manager Tanya Woodcock said she was pleased to see Tesco joining the growing list of participants, and said Tesco's disclosures represented a significant proportion of the seafood consumed in the UK. And don't forget, you can read about all this and more on our website at sustainablefish.org. And do be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well in order to get notifications about this and other multimedia content. It's a great way to keep tabs on what we're doing. For now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.